It is 12:27 a.m. I'm just about to go to bed. Can you guys see this through the door? Boo is sleeping on the blue towel on the chair right next to the door. It is 8:20 a.m. I'm just getting up to feed the inside cats. And there's Splash, hanging out on top of the cat tree. Okay, I'm looking outside, and Boo is exactly where I left him last night when I went to bed. He's still curled up on this chair near the door. He must really like this spot. Okay, Stella, ready to eat? Okay, Simba, you ready to eat? You guys ready? Okay, let's go. So this paper looks like it's even more shredded today, and today is the day I'm cleaning all this stuff up. It is 9:45 a.m. I just came out with the food for the outside cats, but I don't know where Boo is. He was sitting on the chair before, but I don't know where he went. Hey, Boo! There he is. See him? See him coming? He knows his name. How you doing, Boo? I think he's been out hunting. Were you hunting? Were you out hunting, Boo? How you doing, Boo? Huh? You out hunting? Are you okay? Are you okay today? He's acting a little strange today. Hello. Hello. Hello, Boo. Hello, Boo. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy. He doesn't look like he has any new scratches or anything, so that's good. So Stella's watching from the door. Splash and Simba are watching from the window. They're all very interested. And what I realized this morning is that if Boo sleeps here, and if I could get him up here, then I might be able to get him in there, in the window. If I shut the door to this room and open the window, I might be able to get Boo in the window, in which case that could be interesting because then I could get him in that room. He could be separate from the other cats and I could see how that goes. The problem with going in the door is I would have to have all the cats upstairs and blocked off from the downstairs area. I don't really want Boo to have full run of my upstairs until I know he's okay inside. So he would have to go inside and go downstairs because that's kind of like the cat's area. And based on his behavior downstairs would be whether he comes upstairs because that's what all the other cats did. I don't want a cat whose behavior I don't trust to be upstairs just because there's too much stuff to get ruined upstairs. Like it's, you know, where the rugs and the furniture are, versus downstairs it's just kind of like a rec room area. So that means if I let Boo downstairs, the other cats have to be shut upstairs. And this is all the logistic stuff I have to kind of think about. So this is what is left of Hydrox's food. I'm assuming like raccoons or something got to it, but I can't say for sure. But look, there's an ant. There are several ants in that blue dish. So somehow they crossed the water moat. 10:37 a.m. All of the litter boxes in the house have been changed. They all have brand new litter in them. Everything has been vacuumed except for Stella already used this one, so there's a little stuff. There's a little bit of litter all over the place. The green rug has been vacuumed. All of the paper has been cleaned up. I moved this ottoman back by the chair where it belongs, but what happens is the cats jump on this ottoman And they actually moved the ottoman back here near the cat tower. I don't like it near the cat tower because this is a scratching post and this is a scratching post. And when the ottoman is right here, they can't really use this as a scratching post. They actually use the ottoman more like a trampoline, and they jump on the ottoman and then jump on here, or vice versa. They'll jump off the cat tower onto the ottoman and off. So right now, moving the ottoman here, let's see how long it takes for them to move it back. I'm also vacuuming the upstairs room, so this litter box has been changed also, and there's a bunch of litter on the floor, and I want to get the litter up, but the vacuum was not doing a good job. It's just like a standard upright vacuum. It's not even a good upright vacuum, and that's why there was no suction on it. Do you see this? It's like a giant ball of cat hair. It is so gross. I'm just so like skeeved out, but yeah, I need to upgrade to a better vacuum. It is 10:45 a.m. and Hydrox has not come out for his food. I don't know where he is. Actually, he must be psychic because there he is, coming across the street. And I don't know where Boo is. I don't see him on the side of the house. He's not back here on the patio. He might be in the other yard, but I don't want to call him right now because I have to go back inside. Hydrox was laying near the car, and I had to pull the food out so he could see it, and then he went to eat the food. I thought I heard someone squeaking. It's Boo. What are you doing, Boo? Come here. Come here, Boo. Let me pet you. I got a few minutes. I gotta go in and finish. Good boy, you gonna see Stella? Oh, he tore the towel down. There's Stella in the window. Hey, Stella. Run up. He loves that toy. So far, Stella's just watching. It smells like roses. This rose is in bloom right now. It really smells like roses. He doesn't like playing near Stella. I gotta go put new batteries in that whirly toy for him. I just put his towel back. And Stella wants to know what I'm doing. What are you doing, Stella? Let me show you why this whirly toy is a pain in the butt to put new batteries in. That screw. I always have to look for a little screwdriver for it. So I found this little toolkit that I have, and this has a screwdriver in it, and then it has a flathead screwdriver on the other side, and each end of the screwdriver comes out, so there's like a little Phillips head and a larger Phillips head, and then the other side is the same with a small flathead and a larger flathead. I got this free at some party that I went to a couple of years ago. So for something like this toy, this is good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually leave this near my batteries. I have a drawer of batteries down here. I just get them in Costco in bulk. So I'm just going to leave the screwdriver in the drawer with the batteries, so it's always there when I need it. I just walked outside and Boo came running from the driveway because he knows he's not supposed to be there when Hydrox is eating. I hope you didn't chase Hydrox away. I hope you didn't chase him away from eating his food, Boo. I'm happy to report that the toy is working, because I was afraid it might not be working anymore because it was out in the rain that day. But it didn't rain that hard, so I'm going to put this inside the tent for him, but I have to lift the tent off the ground. Otherwise he might slash my hand. There you go, Boo. Now he'll be amused for quite a while with this toy. So it ends up he would rather be petted than play with the toy right now. So I've just been petting him for like 5 minutes. I forgot I didn't have the camera on, but that's okay. Okay, Boo, I gotta go inside and finish. I just came inside and I'm letting Stella smell my hand. The one that I just pet Boo with. Oh, did you see that? She hissed and slashed. What's the matter, Stella? He's not happy. Okay, so right now it's about 1:30 p.m. I'm just about to leave. Here's Boo. He came running from the side of the house somewhere. I don't know where he is. But look, this toy is still on. He's not playing with it. So I'm going to take this toy. I'm actually going to take this toy inside. I'm going to give it to Stella and see if she wants to play with it. I'll see you later, Boo. You'll be a good boy. They're both smelling it. Let me put it on. You want to play with it? Come here. Here. Okay, I turned it off, but I'm going to leave it here anyway. Stella is smelling it. I'm going to give Boo the rose. This was inside with the cats. So he can sniff this, and he can play with it if he wants to. Okay, now he wants to chew it. Oh no, he wants to lay by it. You lay down with the rose? Yeah. Yeah, he wants his rose. Pretty rose, Boo? Pretty rose, pretty? Yeah. Hydrox was just laying on the driveway. Looks like he ate all of his food. And now he's hanging out here. He's been meowing a few times. It's because I think he doesn't like Boo. What's the matter, Hydrox? What's wrong? He's actually letting me fairly close to him right now. I'm probably like, I don't know, like 7 feet away from him. It is 6:35 p.m. right now. Hello, Boo. Did you have a nice day? I'm just getting home. So we're supposed to get rain tomorrow. So that means tonight, before it gets dark, I'm gonna put a bunch of this stuff away so it doesn't get wet. How you doing, Boo? Hello, Boo. It is 6:37 p.m. and they're getting turkey pate. This is Sheba turkey pate with some IAMS grain-free dry food, and they're getting their flea away. And I found these stainless steel bowls downstairs. I bought these at, I don't know, it wasn't a Dollar Tree, it was another dollar store. And these are just really plain basic stainless steel bowls. They have no rubber bottoms and they're really lightweight, so I'm curious as to whether they're going to slide around in the patio or what, but I'm going to feed them. Eat your food, Boo. They're basically getting the same thing for dinner that they got for breakfast today. And there's Hydrox. He's hanging out on the driveway. How you doing, Hydrox? Want some food? Come on. Come here. Over here. There you go, Hydrox. Come here. There was quite a bit of liquid in this bowl when I gave it to Boo. And in the time it took me to give Hydrox his food and walk back over here, he's definitely consumed most of the liquid. Hydrox is eating his food. I just brought his toy back outside and I put it on. But he just ate, so he's probably going to want to groom himself a little while. He ate most of his food. It looks like he left the pieces of the flea away capsule in there. and he drank all of the liquid. And this is Hydrox's food, so Hydrox drank all of his liquid, and he ate some of the wet food. And Boo's being nosy, and now he's coming over here to look. Come on, let's go back. Okay, Boo, so we're gonna get more rain. So you gotta be a good boy, and you have houses to go into, okay? You got the house under the house, and you have the plastic tub under the house, and you have the dog house. So you got a lot of places to keep dry, okay? You don't have to sit outside in the wet weather. There's a mosquito flying around here. I'm trying to shoo it away, but I'm trying to brush him at the same time. Hello. Oh, he's purring. Do you hear him purring? Okay. Something stinks. Something smells, Boo. I just got a whiff of dog poop. Did you fart? Boo, did you fart? Hello, Boozy. Hello, Boozy. Relax, Boo. Be nice, Boo. Relax, Boo. Be nice. He looks like he's looking for something on the driveway. I hope he's not looking for Hydrox. Now Hydrox has been on the patio area. It just hasn't usually been like while I've been out here with Boo. Like when I was leaving before, I saw Hydrox like walking into the bushes near the patio. No scratch. Be nice. Gentle. Gentle. He's laying down with his brush, and he was staring at the camera. The camera wasn't on, but he was looking at the camera like, put the camera on because I look so nice because I just got brushed. Boo, you wanna pose? Wanna pose? I think Stella guards the food because she usually hangs out here while I'm outside with Boo. I mean, unless she's sitting in the door. But the majority of the time, she'll be like sitting here guarding the food. Maybe she's afraid Boo's gonna come inside and eat it. The automatic feeder is back to only dispensing some food in the morning, and there's still some food in here, so I'm gonna watch this, and if there continues to be food in here, I will make the morning portion smaller. Right now I believe it is 5/8 of a cup, so it's a little bit more than half a cup. He gets very serious with this toy. It's like serious playtime. I don't think Boo likes to play in the grass because he just walked right back to the rug. I think they like playing on the rug better than playing on the grass. I think grass is like their hunting ground, but the rug is like their play area. Okay guys, look. Stella is upstairs. The question is, where are Simba and Splash? Come on. Let's see what happens. Is he gonna come in? Is he gonna come near the door? His eyes are all big like he's scared. Okay. Actually, guys, look, there's Splash. So now, I wasn't 100% sure that Splash was upstairs, so now I know all 3 cats are upstairs. Come on, Boo. Come on. So right now the door's propped open and I'm just using a toy here. There you go, Boo. Usually what they'll do is they'll come in and then they'll go back out. They're like explore new territory and then they run back out. So what I'll do is I'll just move like a little bit farther. So like with the kittens, this like landing area here, this little foyer, this was like their safe space for a while before they ventured down the stairs. Boo, come on! Boo! He got scared of the rug. He's definitely on the lookout for the other cats. He's afraid of him right now. Oh, there he goes. Okay. See, any noise it's going to bring him right back outside. That's what Splash did all the time. Splash would come all the way down the stairs. Then if he heard a noise outside, he'd go running back outside. So sometimes I would have to keep this door open like this for like an hour or 2 if I was trying to work on getting Splash inside. And then the minute I shut the door, he'd like freak out and, you know, try to get out. So I would open the door again. Hey, Boo. I don't know if there's a cat on the other side of that door or not. I don't know if he's just smelling it. I mean, I'll know if I see a paw come through, because there is enough space for them to get their paw through. What I could do is go grab a brush. Want a brush? Want a brush? Alright, I'm back on the stairs and I'm back inside and I have his brush. So let's see what happens if I tap the brush, if he'll come running. Boo! Boo! You want a brush? Boo! Come on. Come on, you see the brush? Come on. Come here. Boo, come here. Come on. Come on, I'll brush you. Come on. Alright, what do you want, the toy? Come on. Stop being afraid. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Over here. Over here. Okay, so now that he's here with the toy, I can potentially brush him. Okay, nice boy. Nice boy, Boo. I just brought the plate of food up. This is Stella, Splash, and Simba's dinner. This is what's left over from it. Sometimes they eat it all, sometimes they leave some and then they come back to it later. This is raw food. It's different from what Boo ate. And he probably smells the other cats on it. Right now he's looking under the door. He probably sees Stella or smells Stella. You see Stella? He looks like Simba. Simba! Hello, Simba! Hey, Simba! That's Simba! Boo, you know Simba. Okay, his ears are forward. His tail is not big. So maybe he just wants to play. Okay, see if I move, he runs, but here's what, like if I come down here, he's probably gonna come down. Because he's curious. Hey, Boo. He's gonna, see the thing is, he would come down and he would move very slowly and he would basically tour everything. Like he would smell every inch of this downstairs area. And the only thing I would need to worry about would be him just kind of like curling up somewhere and going to sleep or not wanting to move, because I've never picked him up. I don't even know if I can pick him up without being like scratched or even potentially bitten. I don't know if he would, but these are all considerations because he has not come that far yet. If something like that was to happen, like if he did come inside and have a look around and just kind of curled up in a corner somewhere and slept like 20 hours like Stella did, then all the other cats would obviously have to be kept upstairs for a while. which means like all of their food and dishes and everything would have to be moved upstairs. They do have a litter box upstairs, but it's just the one. There's 2 downstairs. There would be a lot of adjustments for a while. So right now it is 7:25 p.m. and I think this was some good progress for today because Boo came inside the door, he played on this little landing, he let me brush him a little bit, he smelled the food, he ventured down like 2 steps. So, you know, that's a lot of progress. So I think I'm just gonna call it a day. Also, I don't want to keep this door open a whole lot longer because right now it's still very humid out and there's still a lot of mosquitoes and stuff. Like with the cats, it was much colder. It was like October, November, and there weren't all these bugs out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so here's what I just did for the cardboard cat scratcher, which goes under the house where Boo hangs out. See this white material underneath the cardboard? That is some leftover insulation. Those are like insulation sheets that we use to insulate the wood house under the house, like the wooden cat house under the house. I also insulated the plastic tub, the one near where Hydrox is on the side of the driveway. So that's also insulated with this material. So this material is foam. It should be water resistant. So I cut a piece that fits pretty much the same size as this cat scratcher. It's a little bit bigger, and I'm going to put this under the house instead of that sheet of plastic that was under there. So this is like that plastic lid that was quite a bit wider than the cat scratcher. And then right now there's the cat scratcher with the piece of insulation under it that really shouldn't move or anything. I'm still going to put the towel on top of it. Now if I wanted to, I could probably lean this plastic up here and duct tape it to the side of the house, and that would protect against rain. I just don't know if Boo would use it if I did that. Sometimes they don't like to go behind stuff like that. Okay, so I just put his towel back on the scratcher. I'm going to throw this toy in there also. He has 2 toys in there. Okay, Boo, I'm going inside. You be a good boy. He's hanging out under the table. There's some bugs under there that he's been hunting. So, he's had some playtime. He's had some brush time. He's had good food. And he even stepped inside the house today. So, good boy, Boo. It's always small steps, and it's at the pace of the cat, not the pace of the humans. I took the blue towel off of the patio chair just because he hasn't been laying there much. I am leaving the blue towel on this aqua chair because this is where he has been laying. That way there's a dry towel in the garage, and if this towel gets wet, it gets wet. Simba doesn't know what's going on because the door to the downstairs is shut, so he's a little concerned. It's 11:15 p.m. I don't know if you could see it, but Boo is sleeping on the towel on the aqua chair right outside the door.